Alright, what up? Uncle Josh Snap, who's Swap on Black Power, what it is, you already know, this is your brother, Nguvo, now you see R-A-N-M. Another little episode of R-A-N-M RBG TV, family, you already know we keeps it G. Raw and uncut common sense for the people, you know what I mean, common sense for the common people. Dealing with the common issue, seeking common solutions, you understand? Not too hard. Say it along with me, family. What is the ultimate solution? The foundation of all solutions? Black love. You know why? Because black love is the cure for the black nation. So let's get it. You understand? Okay. Today's going to be very brief. I don't plan on being long before you all too long. I just wanted to chime in on this whole hoopla about this whole Confederate flag issue, Confederate rag issue. It's not even a flag, it's a freaking rag. You understand? Do chores with that thing. You understand? But anyway, my issue with this thing is this. It's very simple and it goes just like this. They tricked y'all again. They done got y'all hook, line, and sinker once more again, family. You're not thinking. You're being reactionary once more again. Once more again. They got y'all thinking that by removing this damn rag, that all will be well. Once again, like they told you before. If you stop saying certain words, all will be well. If you dress a certain way, all will be well. All of this shit is all smoke screens, family. Listen, it goes just as simple as this. You could take away all the rags. You could take away all their memorabilia. You could take away all of that shit. At the end of the day, their mindset is still the same. At the end of the day, the way they move and the way they groove is still the same. So at the end of the day, it really means not a damn thing. But it means a whole lot to the gullible ones. It means a whole lot to the ones that don't know how to think. It means a whole lot to the ones that just go along with the flow of the day. Period, point blank. Listen, I understand that in your heads, in our heads as a collective, for those that think this way or whatever, we think this is actually a step forward towards progression. We think this is actually a step in the direction of ceasing racism in America. Come on, man, let's be clear. Post-racial America has never existed. Never existed. But one of the things you fell for once again. There's nothing post-racial about America. Again, you can get rid of all of their visual effects. At the end of the day, that which you cannot see, which is their mindset, you know what I'm saying? That remains the same. It remains the same. They will still view you the same. They will still treat you the same. So it really means no difference. And by the way, the family is out there basically cheering this shit on. Yeah, move it. It really doesn't. Once again, they're laughing at you. They're laughing. They cracking it up. Look. We got them right where we want them again. We got them hooked again. This is what they're thinking, family. So again, it's the same thing. Watch this. Let's flip it. Let's deal with us. Let's flip it on deal with us. All right? You got family out there that's you know what I'm saying, flagged up all day. Wear the colors more than better than Garvey ever designed them, for you know what I'm saying, for the sake of conversation. But what is their mindset on? Is their mindset on black nationalism? Is their mindset on black advancement for the people, etc., etc., etc.? Or are they just giving you a false visual, a false representation, aka a misrepresentation of what things really is? So now you see the same thing. You got folks that's out there supposed to be RBG'd up from their feet up, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, just like the shirt says. You already said RBG'd from my feet up, but that's how I live, and y'all know that. But nonetheless, again, you got folks out there that just blabbermouthing it, not walking it. So again, gives off a false representation. Going back to this whole Wazungu issue with this rag issue or whatever. They can remove that Confederate rag all day long. They can put it in museums all day long. It means not a difference, family. Actions speak louder than words. And at the end of the day, by them removing that flag, that's that's a word of mouth, if you will. That's a part of verbal bullshit. You understand? They got you hooked, family. They know that you're not going to think straight, man. Why you keep feeding into it, man? Why are you afraid to think for yourself? Knowing damn well, you know for your damn self, that ain't shit gonna change in their mentality. Come on, man. That's why, excuse me. This is why I say it's up to us to change our mentality and our value systems, man. You understand? That way we won't get caught up and get sucked up in all the bullshit like a black hole out in the universe. You understand? We get caught up in the smallest and the dumbest of things because we all fail to think. We fail to think. Thinking is not illegal, family. It's really not. You can use your brain. It's in your head for a reason. Think. So again, if the mind state of your enemy, your opposition, you understand, does not change for a positive, then all of these so-called demonstrations of racial sympathy and all that shit don't mean nothing. And y'all know it. But y'all gonna fall for it though. Thinking is not illegal, family. Go back to the beginning of the video, whatever. I put up a little clip. I thought it was rather interesting. And I hope it, you know what I'm saying, you get a better understanding of what I'm talking about, family. Again, you can take away all of that shit all you want. Their mind is still the same. Their minds are Confederate, nonetheless. So rag don't mean nothing. This, dealing with us, don't mean nothing if you ain't thinking about it correctly, if you ain't living about it correctly. You understand? It's all about actions, family. It's all about the tangible shit. That what you see, feel, and experience on a day-to-day basis, man. At the end of the day, like I said, it's all about the mindset, man. It's all about the mind state. If it don't change, nothing else will. Like I said, I didn't want to be long. I just had this thought on my mind. I see everybody out there flipping out over this damn thing. You understand? Watch this. Also, to show the correlation, go back about a month ago, maybe a little bit more, whatever. When everybody on their timeline, they saw the whole article about them trying to put Harriet Tubman's face on the $20 bill. Black folks fell for that shit too. Oh yeah, give us the money. Yeah, put her face on there. Whoa, that's a step forward. Wrong. At the end of the day, still their money for one. Two, false representation, family. That's what I keep saying, man. Stop falling for the smoke and mirrors, man. Thinking is not illegal. If the economic game has not changed up for black people for the better, then what real difference does it make by having the ancestors' face on there? They're putting her face on there as a mockery, family, and you fell for it thinking it was a step forward towards advancement. Thinking ain't illegal, man. So like I said, you can remove the rag all you want. If the mindset don't change, the actions won't. You can put the ancestors' face on the $20 bill. If the economic game don't change, nothing will. You understand? You could be all BG'd up from your feet up all day in the paint, but if your mind state ain't wrapped around black nationalism, you just bullshit. You understand? It's an empty statement. False representation. Questions, comments, concerns? You already know what to do. Get at me, comment box. Email rnmorbg@gmail. Not a big deal. We can talk. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, just think, damn it. Just think. But in the meantime, between time, you already know this is your brother Nguvo. Now you see RANM. Quick little moment in time with brother Nguvo dealing with this whole Confederate rag issue. RANM RBG TV, you already know we keep it G. Common sense for the common people dealing with common issues, seeking common solutions. It's not hard. What is it, family? Black love is a cure for the black nation, so let's get it. Can't stress it enough. Stay tuned to the next one. You already know I got something in the works as always. I always do. Fold 32. Garvey Cubs on the move. UNIA, ACL, what it is. Just think, family. That's all I got to say. Just think. But Uncle Jefferson, Apple 2 up on Black Power.